Fine wine. The voice of my next guest is enough to make any lady swoon. Meet this red-hot R&B musician whose sound has been described as a sip of mellowness. That's in today's A-List. Today on Daytime, we have a very special guest joining us all the way from L.A., and I don't mean Lower Alabama. We have today Keni St. Louis. He is a musician and an award-winning composer. He has a new CD out, Like Fine Wine. I got to say it like we do at the South. Fine Wine. Thank you so much for being here with us today in Birmingham, Alabama.
Thank you for having me.
All right, so first thing I got to know, you've had a very long and prosperous career. I mean, you have had some big hits, worked with some big folks. Now, how did your career get started?
Well, it got started because I used to go to the Apollo Theater in New York on Wednesday nights. It was a talent show, you know. And I used to see all the big artists there, and I tried to get their attention and see what kind of songs they were doing. And I just started writing. It just came to me naturally, you know, because I watched them and I see what they were doing and what they liked. So I sort of just picked it up from there, and little tidbits came together. You know, and then I knew that's what I wanted to do for life. You know?
Well, how would you describe your sound, Keni? I mean, what inspires you to write and to compose music?
Love.
Aww.
You know, I like to keep it clean too, you know what I mean? Like the lyrics, I mean, it's like, I like to say things. There's a way to say it without being vulgar, you know? So that's my...
And I think, you know what, music today has really gotten away from that. I mean, a lot of things that you turn on, these popular, these pop hits, I should say, you turn it on and it's nothing that you would want your kids to listen to. Well,
that's what I say. If you can't play it for your family, your mother or your grandmother, if she's going to cringe, then I can't do it. You know?
You shouldn't be listening to it.
Yeah, that's what I feel.
Well, that's what I feel too. You know, some have called your music a sip of mellowness. Is that a good description?
Yes, I would think so.
You're a very laid-back guy. I like you, but I like your style, too. I love the red. It's like we called each other today, and we said, what are you going to wear? I'm going to wear my red. And then, too, if people notice those good-looking red boots you got on, too, I'm going to steal those from you.
Well, thank you. I'm glad you like it.
I love your style, and I love your music, too. And we know that you guys at home are going to love his music, so let's roll a clip of that so you folks can hear it, too.
You came my cup running over. You gave me your heavenly love. If one night you hear crying from above, it's 'cause heaven must be missing an angel. Out of heaven, gotta be missing you. It's true, baby. Your love is heavenly, baby, heavenly to me.
Love it. I love that song, Heaven Must Be Missing an Angel. I love it. Of course, you've also had Boogie Fever, Back Down Memory Lane, and I've got to ask you, what can we expect from Like Fine Wine?
Well, it's like a sort of mixture of jazz and classical soul, you know, and it's like something that soothes the soul, you know what I mean? So I'm just looking forward to just keep an even keel and be mellow.
Yeah, well, I love it. I love that song. I love your music. It's great. It's something that you can put on in the car, maybe during rush hour when you're so stressed out. And you can't not listen to your CD and not feel good.
Well, thank you very much.
That's just the way it is. You just make people's hearts happy. All right. Well, Keni, thank you so much for joining us all the way from L.A. We appreciate it so much. And we're going to have information on how you can get his CD on our website, daytimealabama.com.